Welcome to Ready to Stamp. I'm Donna, your creativity specialist with Stampin Up, where I help you tap into your creativity one rubber stamp, ink, and cardstock at a time. But today we're going to be working on the Big Shot. I was challenged to do a project not using paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a flower. That is my plan anyway. So what we have is our Big Shot. I have a plate, obviously it's well used, and I have a Big's die, which is the spiral. Sorry, get that in the picture. And then I just have some cloth, some extra cloth that I have laying around. Today I'm going to be using black and white, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them up, and I have 4 sheets here. And so I'm just going to lay that on there. And then I'm going to put my top plate on. And now we're going to run it through. And I'm going to run it through a couple of times to make sure that they work. In fact, I'm going to get a shim and put that on. A shim is just a piece of cardstock. My Big Shot seems to be a little loose. So I'm going to run it through there. That's better. Sometimes you might have to do that if it doesn't feel like it's going to cut all the way through. Okay, let me get this out of the way here so I have room to work. And you can see that we have our little pieces here. Okay. And then I could get another one on the other end. But we're not going to do that right now. Okay. So I have 2 of each. The black and white one and the white one. So I'm basically just going to use one of the black and white ones and one of the white ones. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pattern on the white one, and I want to make sure that kind of gets on the correct side here. Doesn't look like it's going to, so that's okay. We'll just wrap it around here like so. So we're just going to basically put that on top of each other. Just like so. Okay, close enough. All right. Now, I'm going to take a pen. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to take my pen and get it started. And I have my hot glue here. So I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue on the inside piece, just a dab, and then glue it to the other piece, the white piece, just so that they stay together a little bit. I'm going to glue it on top. Okay. And I will probably end up saying ouch because I usually burn myself. So we're just going to wind it up just like this. And I'm going to put some hot glue in places so that it will stay together all the way through. And I'm also going to glue some of the white to it as well, because I don't want it to come apart. glue some together again. Put a little bit there, a little bit there. Just going to keep wrapping around and around and around until we get all the way through. I'm really surprised. Probably jinx myself, but I haven't burned myself yet on this. I usually do. Okay, so you're going to wrap it all the way up. Okay, and then we're just going to take this on the bottom. We're just going to add this to the outside, just like so. Let's see how we did that here. Okay. Now, do you think we could pull this out? Let's see. I think so. Okay. So I'm going to take this is heavy starch, and I bought it's the fresh lavender scent, so it kind of smells good. So I'm just going to spray a little bit on here. Get it a little damp. These are all the extra splashes that I had on there. Just give it a little more. Okay, and we're just going to play around with it until it looks like a rose or a flower that I want. And the reason I'm doing black and white is because I have a chain that is black and white, and I want to put it on there. Here's the chain. Let's see, gotta get it organized here. There we go. So I have that. And then I'm going to take this little piece right here, and I should do this after it's dry. So I'm going to wait until it's dry, and I'm going to put hot glue right there, and just hot glue it onto here like that. Okay. I think it kind of looks cool on there. Just kind of give it a little bit of extra. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. I think that's really fun. So here's your non-paper project that you can use our dies with in our Big Shot. And I hope you had a good time. I hope you'll go and try it. And when you do, please post it on our blog so that everyone can see what you've done and see your creativity. And I hope to see you again. Happy creating.